going on, guys? Today I wanted to take some time to talk to you about the new film Midsommar, directed by Ari Aster, and in particular, top 5 things we can take away from that film. Starting with number 1, relationships suck. That's right, relationships are tough, and this film does an incredible job of exploring a few different dynamics of relationships that we see. First and foremost, we have Danny and Christian, the main relationship explored in the film, and we see just how manipulative Christian is towards Danny. Another relationship that we're shown in the film is that of Connie and Simon, who are a young couple, very much in love, but very much in the honeymoon phase of their relationship. Even that relationship is shown to have many cracks in the foundation, so to speak, especially later on in the film, where they see a ritual suicide happen and both of them just completely lose it, and instead of working together, they sort of fall apart in that moment. Our second point is communes aren't really that bad. Maybe? In the film, of course, where they go is a commune type of community where they all sort of live off the land as a group and they all work together. And the film explores kind of both sides to this dynamic of a commune being a good thing and a commune being a bad thing. On one hand, the commune identifies these very pagan, ritualistic things, but on the other hand, you know, they all are seen as one, and they're a family, and they help each other. So sort of at the core of what a commune can be, of course it can work. Point number 3, daytime can be scary too. So, of course this is a horror film, but it's not your traditional horror film in that, you know, there's a lot of nighttime shots or jump scares or things like that. That's actually barely used throughout the film, except for kind of the very beginning of the film where there is a lot of darkness. But outside of that, the rest of the film is bright, it's daylight, but it's still just as effective as a very moving horror piece, just because of the way in which the characters are presented and the attachments that we sort of draw to each of these characters. Point number 4, see the signs. This is another one that Ari Aster loves to do. He did it in Hereditary, and he's done it again here, where we're seeing the signs of what's to come throughout the film before they happen, which when you look at them, you know, can be taken 2 ways. One is, obviously, he's kind of giving foreshadowing throughout the film. The other way is in real life as well. I mean, a lot of times in life there are signs that point to different directions that we should take or different paths that we should follow. Final point number 5, extremes can be good. Well, sometimes. So in the film, we do see several instances of extremes that are a good thing. And by that, I mean, sometimes in life, it takes a big push to move away from something. Sometimes we get involved with people that are just really bad for us, and we just don't recognize it until it's kind of way too long into things, and we're just lost. Towards the end of the film, it takes a series of very extreme events for them to finally break apart, which can be echoed in many times in real life. I'm in no way suggesting that life needs to be filled with extremes or anything like that, but sometimes it takes kind of harder measures for real change to happen in a person. And this film really exemplifies that, and really exemplifies the struggle that it takes for something like a very toxic relationship to sort of get away from that and become an independent person again. So I hope that you take away something from this video. I loved the film Midsommar. I thought it was very well made. I thought it was another good project from Ari Aster, and I'm excited to see where he continues to go with his career. Let me know what you think, though. If there's other things that you took away from the film or other things you'd like to elaborate on, please let me know in the comments. And go ahead and, of course, like, comment, subscribe to the channel. I know it's been a little bit since my last video, but content will be coming more generously throughout the rest of the year. Again, thanks for checking everything out, and I hope you have a great rest of the day. Thanks, guys.